Oh, what's going on, guys? So, got the GoPro Hero 4. As you can see, I've put a few stickers on it because this is the one that he had on his drone when he crashed it. It still works perfectly, but the front had some problems and the glass was all shattered, so I removed most of the glass from the LCD display. I'm currently updating it right now. It does work fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the GoPro itself. Touchscreen works, lens has 0 scratches. So I bought it from my buddy for $100. We're giving it an update now, as you can see, updating. And I guess we're just going to use my standard GoPro here, my regular Hero for my headband for vlogging and stuff and a lot of my other videos, but this will be perfect for the gimbal. So GoPro Hero Silver is getting an update, and then we're going to put it on the Solo and see if we can get everything working properly. Looks like it might have just finished its update, or it's still doing things. Still says updating with a little camera signal. So the display still works. I can see everything perfectly. But the glass was all busted out, and the sticker, or the paint that was on the front of this, really needed some love. So I went ahead and just took one of my own GoPro stickers, put it over it, cut it out so it didn't look like it was so crazy. So, alright, toot-a-roo. What's up, guys? We got Ron's, he's got the Latrex Alias, and then he's got the Hubsan. And he's gonna get ready to fly this, and right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then I got the GoPro Hero 4, which was a little beat up, but still works perfect. So we're I'm not even gonna worry about replacing the glass on the front of it. This is the one that he crashed, but everything works good. So we're actually gonna get up in the air here pretty quick because it looks like it's getting ready to rain. We're getting little sprinkles right now, as you can see on my windshield, and I can see on the transmitter little sprinkles. So we're going to try to get up in the air here. Alright, guys, so Ron's over there getting his stuff set up, and he's going to fly the little Hubsan around. This is my first time with the GoPro Hero 4 on there. Let's make sure that the camera's up right. Tilt is working. Excellent. Tilt is working good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and open up the Solo app. Solo. Should be connected. This will be the first time popping the FPV up here. If things work properly. Cancel. We're not doing all that right now. Fly solo. Should have FPV here in a sec. No FPV. Interesting. I wonder why that is. You know why? They probably didn't turn the camera on. That's a good reason why, huh? There we go. Let's see if we get FPV now. Hey! We got FPV and the camera says ready. Good. Wow, that's really clear FPV. That's crazy how clear that is. Alright, well, let's get this thing up in the air. I'm gonna start a recording. Looks like we're at 1080 at wide. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this recording off. And, let's have some fun. Step back for a sec, Ron. Good flight. No. A to dismiss. That'll go up this time. Alright guys, back at the house now. Ron went back to Apollo Beach and we had a good little flight. So a couple things I noticed when I was flying. It had some vibration a few times in the gimbal, but way better than the standard GoPro gimbal. So I'm going to go ahead and do some prop balancing and see if we can get any vibrations out of it. But much smoother. Also, next time I'll probably record in a higher format, or higher resolution, I should say. That was just 1080 at 60 at wide angle. So next time I'll probably do maybe 1080 Super View. I don't like to go higher than that just because it takes way longer to process the footage. I guess it depends on the situation. If I'm looking for really, really clear footage, then I'll use a higher resolution. But next time I'll probably do 1080 Super View at 60 frames per second, wide angle, and see what happens. But yeah, no. So the gimbal worked flawlessly, except for a few times, like when I got high altitude, I noticed a little vibration. That might have been the wind causing that, because it kind of went away after a second, so it might have been wind just kind of pushing on it. But, you know, gimbal was only $30, so it's still, I am super happy. The thing flies amazing. Like, it's just a very, very, very stable platform. It's crazy how stable it is. You know, it's much better in the windy conditions over the Unique. Obviously, I took it really easy on the bird today. I just have bumped it to the second phase of turtle mode for speed, and I'm getting really kind of adjusted to how it turns and functionality of it. Today was the first day that I took it out with FPV, and it's not horrible. There is a little lag, but maybe with better antennas on there, it might perform a little better. But it's not horrible. It's very easy to still fly FPV with it. I never lost signal once. Crystal clear FPV. It's at least showing in 720, so very, very clear. It looks very good. But other than that, man, so little prop balancing to try to take out some of the vibrations. And but like I said, you can seriously tell the difference between the GoPro mount that's on the bottom and the actual gimbal. Like I said, the complaint that everybody had was when they purchased this drone for $1,400 when it first dropped. They had to purchase the drone for $1,400. It didn't come with a gimbal. It only came with the GoPro mount, and then they would have to go out and buy a $500 or $600 GoPro to stick on the bottom of it. So, you know, they're almost $2,000 in the hole to buy the Solo 2 years ago. And but now, I would say now, anybody that wants to get a Solo, these things are friggin' awesome. They're just incredible. I mean, yes, it's a downside that you have to have a GoPro Hero 3 or 4, but at the same time, guys, like I said, I managed to just look around a little bit, got a hold of my friend on Facebook and said, hey, who's got a GoPro 3 or 4 that I can purchase for cheap? It's got a little nick in the LCD and the glass is gone, and there were some little scratches on the front. This is the camera he had on his drone when he crashed, but it is a GoPro Hero 4 Silver, and everything works flawlessly. So I went ahead and just put a GoPro sticker on the front, be a hero, and remove the glass, and it works perfect. So $100. I mean, like I said, if you guys just spend a little time looking around, you can find a good deal on a GoPro 3 or 4. So this is, I believe, the GoPro Hero Silver, and it does really well. But like I said, next time we're going to go ahead and turn up the resolution, because wasn't quite happy with how the footage came out. Some of it looked really kind of distorted, and other spots looked good. So, but first flight of the Solo with FPV. Pretty soon we're going to be testing the Tower app if I get a chance. Get out there early and start messing with the Tower app and see how that goes, and start trying some of the smart features out. But it was a good flight, man. Me and Ron had a good time. I was kind of chasing him. He even pegged a goal pole at one time. I think I got that. He pegged one of the goal posts and with the Hubsan. I thought for sure he was going to break a prop, but did not. So kept flying. But anyways, guys, drone worship, and I'm out. Tootaroo.